So you probably expected me to start this video by saying, it's been a year and I'm back, but am I back? Who knows? Because I'm too much of a perfectionist, and every time I say, oh, I'll come back soon, it never happens. An obstacle gets in the way, it jumps, it leaps, a yield sign appears, and I stop. Never to unpause, never to come back until a year later, or 2 years later, or, 7 years later, because that's how long I've been doing it for. And it's come to the point where I've realised that it happens to everything. I start writing, I write for a few months, and then I just stop halfway through a project. I start editing, and I stop editing the video and come back to it like a week or so later, even though it's only for 2 minutes. And it's because nothing that I do feels good enough. It's not a high enough quality. I've set this standard for myself that's just so far to reach. It's just impossible. And I shouldn't be like that. When I first started this, I was just having fun, taking the piss out of myself, trying to make people cringe. And ultimately, I miss those days. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to go back to that content. Not in a million years. And those are some good times, though. This means that the obstacles that keep on getting in the way, I need to find a way to maneuver them, to push the boulder so I can continue going down the hill towards the finish line. And that made no sense. But sometimes things don't need to make sense. Sometimes you just need to stop being so harsh on yourself and stop being such a perfectionist. Nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be good. Fuck. Nobody's going to watch this video, and do I care? No, because I shouldn't do. I should be doing all this for myself, because why not? Seriously, why not?